man had the audacity to say he doesn't want to be with anybody from the Bronx, so I had one job to do. Hi, where are you from? I'm from the Bronx. I knew it. What's funny? I love it here. Yay, Bronx. Bless your heart, I'm from Long Island. Please don't be from Long Island. Ugh, okay. Long Island emojis, I guess. Long Island, why? My clients are here. Are you like a red rose? That's funny. Is he having the conversation without me now? I don't need to be a part of it, apparently. It's funny.
That's a social media post from comedian and podcaster Lane Moore. It gives you a bit of an idea about her hit stage show, Tinder Live. She's celebrating the 10th anniversary of the show with a tour, and she'll be back at the Park West on Saturday. And good morning, Lane. How are you?
Good morning, Lane. Oh my God, good morning, Lane. That tells you how I am. That tells you how I am. I'm so awake.
Oh, I bet. You know, most comedians love getting up early with us, so we appreciate it. But I got to tell people about this show. If they're not familiar, you actually project your social media on a big screen, and people in the audience interact, tell you whether to swipe left or right. Is that the gist of it?
So I project my Tinder, I project my dating app on a big screen. And people tell me which way they want me to swipe. And I always make it really clear that it's like, we're only swiping on the craziest profiles. So it's not the way you would swipe in your normal dating app life.
So do you ahead of time find like the craziest photos, or is it live?
It's all live. It is a totally improvised comedy show. So we don't know who's going to come up. Sometimes people in the audience come up. Sometimes people are like, that's my brother. You got to swipe right. We never know what's going to happen. It's so exciting that way. Every show's different. And I mean, it's a totally improvised comedy set, basically.
Well, there's a lot of comedy to be had there's an Instagram account, Tinder Nightmares, which is a married guy I look at just to remind me how lucky I am to be married. And I would imagine this show is just that.
Yeah, so Tinder Live was actually the first one to do any of that stuff. So Tinder Live was the first show that kind of took on the craziness of these dating apps, and has been around for 10 years. So it was really the first one to do it. And over the years, I've seen all these other things pop up too. It's become even bigger. But Tinder Live, yeah, I created it. There was nothing. There wasn't Tinder Nightmares. There was nothing. And I was just like, this is a comedy show. This is immediately it. We have to talk about these crazy profiles and what people are going through, because you know, if you've ever been on dating apps or you haven't, and you're like, oh, what am I missing? Not much.
Well, Lane, if this is the 10th year of doing this, have you gone on a date with any of these people and actually come close to being off of Tinder, and you're like, oh no, that's my show and I have to keep it going?
Right? No, it's funny because the only profiles we swipe on are like the silliest, craziest ones. So I did at one point during the show, like maybe I should go out with some of them. And you won't be surprised to know they were not great in real life either. So, you know, but I will say the cool thing is sometimes the profiles that come up are surprisingly great. And I have had women in the audience like, can you set me up with John? He seems cool. And then they dated. So we do meet at my comedy shows, which is great.
All right, so you say this process over the last decade has taught you a lot of do's and don'ts for people who are still in the jungle of dating on Tinder. So what are your best to-dos and to-don'ts?
Yeah, so one of the things, it might seem really obvious, but don't yell in your profile. I see so many men who are like, first of all, don't be this and don't be this, and I don't want anyone.
Yeah.
Who wants that?
Nobody.
We're already in a fight. It's so horrible. So, you know, and another thing too, on Tinder Live, we play a game called Which One Is It? And that is where we're trying to guess. Sometimes the profile photos will have 10 people in them, and you're trying to guess what this person is you want to date.
and all the guys are holding giant fish they just caught themselves. Yes.
The fish thing drives me crazy. All I can think of is they're trying to say they can provide for you.
We're hunting and gathering, Lane. We're hunting and gathering.
But you know what? We have stores now. Show me something else about.
And you know what? The biggest pet peeve has got to be the people that immediately in the bio or somewhere say, I hate this app. I hate dating apps. I don't normally do this, right?
Yes, and they're like, I don't want to be on here. I had one, I did a show last night, and they were like, oh, back on this app, everything's horrible. It's just such a wrong foot to get off on. You wouldn't say that in a bar. That wouldn't be what you would say, right? You would give somebody some warmth, some exciting. You're a nice, warm, you know. I think that's one of the things the show also tries to do is like, hey, I get it, you're frustrated, but like, can you see how bad this comes off? It's another way in.
And people don't give a lot. Like the messaging is like, hey, what's up?
It really is. It really is just
You're hot.
Right. And, you know, I think that's one of the fun
I've got
things
an hour and 15 minutes between my other 3 dates today. Do you want to meet?
Yes, right, exactly. I can slip you in. I've had free 30 minutes. Thank you so much for me. You know, but I think that's the fun too, is that on Tinder Live, my messages are so crazy and so funny and so weird that I hear from a lot of audience members that they're like, wow, I watched the show and you just say anything and it gets the conversation going. I can say the craziest stuff and people are like, this is better than hey.
It's awesome. Yeah. And you know what, if you got to see the show live, and do you have a lot of celebrities stop by too, right? Is it they show up at the last minute, you don't know who it'll be?
Yeah, I've had David Cross on the show, Janine Garofalo, David Koechner, Lamorne Morris, just so many different people over the years who will join me. And it's great too, because you get their perspective. Like David Cross had never seen a dating app. Janine Garofalo had never used a dating app. And you get to explain like, well, look at this wonderful world.
This is the best our society has produced.
That's right. That's great. Well, Tinder Live with Lane Moore is going to be in town November 2nd at 7:30 at Park West. It's a great venue. You can check out all the socials. Lane, thanks for being with us.
Great spot to bring a Tinder date.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.